retaliation fights going where if TSpirit dive a little bit too hard, they feel like they've got the damage from Drow Ranger to, sneakily. We can see 9, 202, so he's going twice exhort. Did you hear the delay I put between my words? Just to make sure I say it correctly this time.
The amount of the heal that Bloodseeker receives with the tether and Blood Rage. But he should be careful. If Tiny's level 3, so he can use the combo, has enough mana.
Oh, but the stick with the tether. They go for it, and first blood will be the IO. Mickey
Thanks and have fun.
survives, but Hester Joe with that first blood money going to feel really good about himself in the top lane, while middle, Cold Snap is there from 9.
You don't expect to win a lane where Drow Ranger is, you just want to win other 2 lanes.
Oh, tether in time with the stick. Tiger survives and gets away from the swarm at the same time. But this is just super obnoxious from TSpirit.
Radiant are scanning.
And 9 with this global sunstrike. Should be thinking about the kill on top lane. If they're able to get Biver into position with the avalanche and the toss, which should be coming soon. Tiger is here with only 4 stick charges. He should be dying, right? Blood right, Biver, avalanche, toss, sunstrike, pop. Mickey nearly drops, but the Fairy Fire with the stick charge is up. Io keeps him alive for 3 seconds longer than really he deserved, while Koikva's little Tempest double will come in and do nothing.
Biver has enough gold to buy his bottle, so he's just gonna regen up, come back to the lane. Just kidding.
TPing middle. FNG has a nightmare after the Cold Snap is done, holds him in place, and Biver. Ooh, good play by Insania, but it won't be enough. Koikva still drops. Insania will try and Fade Bolt back, but in the meanwhile, Tiger has died to a dive from Hester Joe up top.
He's Arc Warden, so no way to start a fight. He needs to buy more time for Arc Warden. Man, Biver, I never know what to call him. It's so farmed.
He told us that he doesn't care.
Okay, so he doesn't care.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Which annoys me more than anything else. But yeah, we asked him at one of the WSG events, like, what do you want us to call you, Biver or Biver? And he said, I literally don't care. Bottom lane, Brewmaster split with the time that's back into the beautiful, beautiful Blood Right of Mickey. Hester Joe will pay the ultimate price, and TSpirit looking to try and commit for more. 9 hiding in here with a Cold Snap and a Sunstrike. Off the mark, completely whiffs. Bloodseeker, though, still caught. Tossed into the air, but another Blood Right through with the tether forward. Alliance, are they doing it? I think they bloody well are. 4 of them survive alive. And this tethered IO up with Mickey's Bloodseeker gets him a triple kill. While Spirit, what were they doing, Lacoste?
That was 750 movement speed Bloodseeker. If you check Panda's item progression, he had amazing farm, good timing on a Blink Dagger. But after that, like, he bought the Soul Ring.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Like, he had 1,000 gold saved up and he buys a Soul Ring. It feels a little bit janky, but Insania, Shikuchi to get away from danger. Boxy's jumped in here, and with a Primal Split, he'll catch Biver, and with the Blunder Right down, it will be an easy pick-off. They want to chase for more here. Invoker, no Aegis, remember, has a Yule Scepter. Sent up into the air by the Storm Panda, but the Dust and the Blood Right. Mickey charging forward. The Yule's up will dodge the Silence as they both get brought down to the ground. That's a hard landing from up on high. FNG back up onto the high ground at the toss from Biver. Mickey, he does not care. He does not care. Maybe now he does. Hester Joe finally gets into battle with the Weaver. And Boxy and Koikva. Tempest double, Fiend's Grip back. The buybacks from TSpirit, they were costly, but they will allow them to win a fight.
It didn't proc. If Mjolnir procced, he would die.
The Drow, yeah.
Yeah. Pretty confident going super late game.
Here is a 5-man smoke from Alliance, though. Literally, as I say, no one's making any decisive, confident moves. Alliance, 5-man group up, smoke forward. No one is holding top lane, though. Skitter, Drow Ranger, smoke has popped, and Koikva needs to get in here with a Hex and a Blood Right. They've caught the Drow with a 4-staff Nightmare, backing out. Boxy moves in with a Koikva Flux. They've got a Hex the second time, but Skitter BKBs. And high ground will be held. Weaver moves forward. Good swarm, but the Abyssal Blade is there. The BKB's out. Hester Joe has time lapse. Shikuchiing in towards the Tiger Isles. The Primal Split, it arrives at long last, but it feels a little bit late. As Hester Joe, the second rupture, is that from the Ags? I think Tiger might just have done it, but the Cataclysm! Oh, Mickey drops within an inch of his life, but Tiger will survive. The Fiend's Grip cancelled out with another gust now from the Drow. Mickey sprinting in and clears up the Drow Ranger. This BKB Bloodseeker charging forward. 9 BKBs himself, but he's hiding behind his tier 4s. Tiger Tether down to low ground. Cold Snap damage. Oh, hello. Arc Warden back in. Another Hex and another kill. Koikva absolutely slaying them as the Weavers die back will most surely put a stamp of Alliance's approval on this game.
Yeah, that's a 1, 2, 3 diebacks on side of TSpirit. Also, Weaver had cheese, didn't use it. It was in backpack 2 times. I really don't see TSpirit winning this game, but it's Dota. If Invoker pulls an amazing combo with Refresher Orb, but they're not gonna be able to leave the base.
It has to be on the Invoker, right?
Yes.
He's lifted, dragged back in, Abyssal bladed up and killed. Instant buyback will come through as Mickey's BKB has been forced out. A forced staff from the Tiny up to the high ground as Koikva chases him down. Tether on the Rubik, moving back onto Biver and slay him. Put him in the ground. Does have buyback. Invoker shoving out the lanes, try and alleviate at least a little bit of this pressure because TSpirit bleeding out at this point. Boxy with another Primal Split. Should be the end of this melee barracks at long last. Taken out of the game. No glyph here for the Radiant, so an entire lane should be falling. Another Drow Ranger sent skyward by the Cyclone of the Brew. And Koikva sticking around here for the second lane of Rax in the mid, but they jump forward. There's the BKB. Koikva and Mickey moving in with the Cataclysm on. They've got Insania drop low and 9 with a Refresher Orb. Another big Deafening Blast and the Nightmare onto Tiger. Should be a kill on the IO here. Nothing to tether to. Nowhere to hide. 9 runs in and looks for more. Brewmaster caught with a nice little ice wall, but the Primal Split somehow comes through the Cold Snap with that Earth Panda escaping. And they kill them. They've got Reveal, but the Storm Panda surviving through it all. Do they think that's the last one? Oh,
yeah.
He's running away. Koikva kills FNG somewhere. But Boxy alive with the one remaining Panda. Oh, Hester Joe, no, does not see him go.
So that's Megacreeps. They're gonna have a hard time defending this.
Permanent Primal Split though. How do you stop this, TSpirit? This is going to start getting very, very awkward. Drow Ranger already forced back to Fountain as their tier 4 falls. Magnetic Field being spammed out here as Tiny jumps in. Cataclysm there. The BKBs come out of everybody. TSpirit spam theirs, looking for the killer to the Arc Warden. They might just have it. Damage done. Arc Warden down, has buyback available, has to Joe with a quick time-lapse there, not doing a hell of a lot, but the Bloodseeker Cold Snap, Tiger tethers, and Alliance completely out of danger, or are they? Another good Avalanche toss, another Primal Split though, equally to turn the tides of the fight as Alliance just bullying TSpirit. Koikva is back in action, and with his Magnetic Field forward, his Tempest double, he's aiming for Invoker. Skyward sent with the Cyclone there, a blink back from 9 to stay alive, but the creeps are coming, and these Mega Creeps, they are not to be messed with. Skitter and Biver looking for Tiger. Tiger with a heart, tethers back into Mickey, and Alliance, they relax, they breathe, and they reset. Because TSpirit are panicking and sweating balls right now. There are Mega Creeps in their base, and Alliance are not done. Primal Split again, would you believe it? That's like 4 in a row. Non-stop, relentless aggression. Alliance want to end this game. TSpirit, they do not want to allow this at all.
Slow death by Snoo.
Who's the 8-foot-tall Amazonian? Alliance. That's who. FNG half HP. He's chased down, and Mickey 2 caps him into the ground. Your grave has been dug, and Tiger, he's all over the place. He's doing pirouettes on this IO, spinning and dancing as he pleases. Cataclysm will do not a damn thing as TSpirit have lost their Drow, their Bane. They'll lose their Tiny and the game. GG is called, and Alliance tie things up 1-1 in this best of 3.
This one was interesting, Gary. That huge gold swing from Alliance. What were they?